Hey everybody, welcome back to the jail. I know in the last video I told you guys that I was going to record my little trip I took. Well, I started to, and I forgot to finish recording because I was running from bus to bus. So I didn't really get any video that would be worth putting in a video. So I'm just going to tell you about it. It was very fun though. Very fun trip. I have to schedule another one because that was just plain fun. I like the weather too, traveling in the snow, having the bus, you know, do one of these when you're driving. Anyway, trip started off with me waking up way before the sun even started to crack over anywhere and headed my way down to the bus stop. First stop. There was three. I always do this 3 and 4. I say 3, I put 4, I say 4, I put 3. Don't ask me. Anyway, first bus stop. I'm like, first time on a bus, can you tell me which bus is mine? Because there's like 3 of them lined up, and they all say New York, which is where I'm going. He's like, oh, you can take any one of those. They're all going the same place. And I'm like, okay, but you've got 3 buses, and there's like 5 people standing out here. Whatever, my thought. So, then I get on the bus, long ride to New York, and I get there, and the sun's just starting to come up over it, and that was nice, because I don't travel much, so it was fun for me. I might be like a little dorkish when I go, ooh, what's that? That's so cool, look at that. But that's me. I like to travel, I like to see new things. So from there, it was hard to find my way around the bus terminal in New York, New York. That was a huge bus terminal. 4 sections and the subway above it. So, above it, I did that too. Underneath of it, subway underneath. Because that's why it says sub, right? Subway underneath of it. So, I went over, found myself a nice little meal to eat, because I hadn't eaten anything. I woke up at 4:30, got to New York at 7? Yeah, 7. And then, 7:45. I got there at 7:45, and my bus left at 10:30. That's what, with that 3-hour layover I had. So I found myself something to eat. It was really good. And then I'm standing there against the wall, I'm like this, sleeping. And I have this one person walk past and they're like, how do you do that? And my phone is beeping, but I'm ignoring that. So yeah, it was fun. Found my bus nice and easy. The only other place where it was hard to find my bus on the way there was Hartford, because they had all these buses lined up, and again, they were all like, you know, Mansfield, and I'm like, okay, well, which bus? And this time, they were going to 2 different sides of Mansfield, which, good thing I asked, otherwise I would have ended up on the way wrong side of town. But it was fun, because once I got there, you know, everything's planned out, and you're all like, yeah, let's do this. Blizzard, snowstorm, 50-mile-an-hour winds, you know, a foot of snow just piles up like instantly. And so everything I had planned got canceled. But, you know, I just kind of stuck around in the house with my girlfriend and, you know, had fun, watched a movie, play video games, cook food. Oh, the food was good. Especially when it's cold and you get a nice cup of hot chocolate. Really good. But, after that, you know, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. You know, if it's snowing like this, it's probably gonna mess with my bus bus route schedule. I said schedule route, the same scout. Got it. Bus schedule. They're probably gonna cancel it. I'm like, oh crap. Click, click. Where's the news? Let's see. Oh darn, they're canceling a crap load of stuff. And lucky me, okay, lucky me, the only one they did not cancel was mine, back to New York. Well, Hartford, New York. So I was like, yes! But then once I got back to New York, I was that close to missing my bus, because the bus took too long to get there, and I had a departure time of a half hour. I want to get there and get to the next bus. which was cut down to 10 minutes. And it was on the completely opposite end of the bus terminal. I'd never been there before. The first time I was there, I had to go gate 1, gate 2, and that was pretty much it. But that was scary. I asked like 3 people, and they're like, oh, this way, that way, and this way, and oh, that way. And I'm like, thank you very much. You didn't help at all. So I calmed down, and I had 30 seconds left. And I'm like, wait for me! That's my bus! So I got on the bus nice and safe, and then the ride home was very slick and slippery, and the guy's like, yeah, I don't think we should have, run this bus. I think we should cancel. And I'm like, oh no, you definitely should have run it, because I gotta go to school, okay? It's Monday's holiday, Tuesday I gotta go to school, right? So I think, excuse me, that's nasty. So I think, so then once I get home, go to bed, and I'm all ready for school, and I'm like, alright, let's do this. I'm going to knock this out the park. I got this. And then I'm like, great. Now there's a snowstorm in Jersey. And you know, Jersey, overreactors, we get 3 inches of snow, and they shut everything down and close every single school around, even if you get a dusting. Yeah, that's Jersey. I remember when, 10 years ago, I'm talking 90s now, late 90s, when we would get 3-foot snowstorms, and you'd just be buried. You wouldn't be able to go nowhere. And people would still be going to school and doing their thing. Not anymore. No, you get 3 inches. Not 3 feet, where it's like, up to my waist here. No, we're talking 3 inches, which wouldn't even cover my hand. And we're canceling everything. Shutting down the state, travel bans, and all that crap. And it wasn't quite that bad this time, but last time. They just canceled all the schools. And I was really psyched about going to school. And there's a lot of you out there going, what? You're psyched about going to school? Yeah. Dude, when you get left behind and you don't get education, you miss out on a lot. And when you go back, you're like, let's do this. I want to start my life. I got dreams, and I'm working on it. So, it kind of goes off in the tail end of you really want to stay in school and pay attention to school and don't screw up your life. But, I'll save that for another time. I won't torture you. But that was the extent of my trip. And today. So, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, because hopefully they don't cancel tomorrow for some stupid reason. But it works, right? So, I'll be seeing y'all next time on The Gel. Peace.